So now I just continue
So it's okay
follow.
if that's out?
What's that?
That
I don't like these. I would have done that same flap thing I did before. If I would have used the other wrap. If I had to use this wrap, here's what I would have.
We can use the small one.
What's that?
We can use the small wrap.
Smaller wrap. Usually, this is a little too big. Ideally, you'd want to use a 2 to 3 inch wrap on the ankle. This is a 4 inch, which is not.
Oh yeah, she had that problem too when she was showing us.
Ideal. Okay, but you've got to start, distally when you're doing that.
And that's it?
Well, that's as much as we got. We could have another
Right.
another wrap and continue up. That's the problem. I don't like this because I would use usually a 2 or 3 inch one that's much longer, because see here what you get with the 4 inch one, it's too big to follow the bony contours of the ankle and the heel. Now it's much better if you use a smaller one, so that it will, just like you're using around the wrist. The ideal, this is a 4 inch one, so it's not ideal. The ideal one would be a 3 inch one. You could use from here on up if you had to do, if you had a lot of swelling there, you would do that.
So now she said something about a heel lock. She said we don't have to worry about it in practical, but just in general for a heel lock.
Yeah, and this is too short to show you a heel lock.
What about the small one?
Yeah, let me see the smaller one.
That one sucks. I rolled to the doctor's too. I tried.
With the little pressure.
Yeah.
See, that's stuff you don't learn in the books.
So, don't they use like ankle braces over in the clinic? I have a really nice one that would be better than that. Mine has like laces on it. You can tighten it.
All right. So a heel lock, you would go.
I thought you had to start distal.
Well, I want to make sure I got enough.
Okay.
Okay. So what I've done is I'm coming up and around, and then this way I'm going to come up and around, and then I've got my heel lock.
So you don't have to cover the calcaneus? You do?
Okay. But again, this is usually you use a much longer wrap for an ankle, and it's usually a 3 inch.
This is a 2 inch.
This is a 2 inch. So you've got you don't have the Goldilocks principle. This is too small. This is too big. You need one that's just right.
Okay.
So you can practice some of these things, but know that you are not using the right equipment. You would want a 3 inch, and you would want it long. So the thing is, if you can do a continuous wrap and do your heel locks and cover everything and start from here and end up ideally about here, that would be Goldilocks. But we don't have
the right bedside.
we have this is great for for like a knee. It's 4 inch would be good for a knee. Would be good for from here up. So if you use the 2 inch here, you might be able to go with your 4 inch up above here once you're above the malleoli. The 4 inch would probably be if he had some swelling at the elbow, we could do that, or if there was more in the forearm, we could go up above that. Where you're going around lots of small contours, smaller is better, and the broader the area, the larger the one you need.
So wait.
I'm trying to get centered here for Debbie.